Доброго времени суток, друзья. Сегодня продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. И сегодня мы будем искать эту гребаную выручай комнату. Потому что уже я хочу уже хоть что-нибудь построить, уже научиться магии этой вскрывать замки. Там заклинания изучить. Что-нибудь еще такого. Ну хотя бы научиться строить там вот этой выручай комнате. Так, сейчас 2 секунды я тут ссылочку отправлю. Все. А теперь понеслась, так сказать, душа в рай. Там нам выдавали пару заданий в прошлый раз мы играя. Закончили там, что мы на метле полетали. Ну и дофига побочек там выполнили. Сегодня вот хочу, чтобы мы там прошли мимо, там немного почитал, как вообще добраться до выручай комнаты, то что мы где-то мимо нее с каким-то преподом пройдем. Так. Ту-ту-тум. Ну шо? Так. В днях. Так, ну давайте вон туда. Дойдем пешком уже. Может быть еще парочку этих там. О, и туда. Ключи. Давай. На. Давай, бей. На. Вот. Я был уже... Обожаю этот момент. Пусть он и скриптованный, но блин. Здравствуй, Мерлей. Так, пошли. Так, это туда еще надо подниматься, да? Кого там пытают? Так, да, нам сюда. О. Чё, бля? Ладно, давайте.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Подальше от посторонних глаз. Господи, первое задание, мы сразу же ее нашли.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Бабульки вперед. Вам меньше жить осталось. Не будем. Чё их водой обливать? Они, если надо, сами обольются. Как этот, типа, что против глобального этого потепления, они же холодной водой обливались. Ой, ёп.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast
Evanesco.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Так, ну давай. Ой, японский бог. Ага.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Так. Ага, вот это. Давайте сюда. Ну да, пусть там пока будет. Так, F3.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Так, ну чё?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Пошел искать симпатичную эльфийку.
Goodness. My
When?
spell bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Какие? Да уже девушку не надо мне. У меня жена, вон там. Сколько тут? 2-3 метра примерно. Даже если я отвечу, мне потом вообще ничего не... Так что... Так. Исследовать. Так. F1. Нет, F2 надо, значит.
Lumos.
Да японский бог.
Revelio.
Что за бог? О!
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Чего, блин? Ты что там творишь-то, бабулька? Каких городских жителей?
Lumos.
Это просто тупо заскриптованное. Парась тут. Так, ага. Ага. Стриснули стульчики, отсели. Так, о! Господи, опять эти глазища на палочках. Это чё тут? Ой, настоявшийся кофеёк. Сотню лет, наверное. Ёп. Я тебя сейчас сожгу, блин. Скелетуша. О, а тут можно... Так, то есть тут что-то прячется, да? Или что, это можно открыть, наверное, да? Точно, точно. Все, не допер сначала. Давай, давай, давай. Двигайся. Да, японский бог. Нифига, Индиана Джонс нервно курит в сторонке. Так, синячки с 4 линзами. О, бля. Так. Так, это сдрисно.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful.
Ой, Вен.
Tin.
Revelio.
Так, тут понятно. Тушенки. Ну, раз ты грузчиком работаешь, что, надеюсь, поймешь всю суть, каково это работать руками. Господи. Куда сливает это? Или все на пол? Обидно вообще-то. Когда даже помещение говорит, что тебе надо мыться. Ёпон. Я уж думал, он сейчас на меня нападет.
Revelio.
О. Или тут ну да, тут там мы вскрывали.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ты кто? Это ты, бля?
Accio.
Чё мы в присядку-то? Золотой снич. Вон там.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Да еб...
Accio.
А, блин.
Revelio.
Ну-ка, давайте-ка сейчас.
Expelliarmus.
Ага. Эффект там был. Это заклинание на чемоданы не действует.
Accio.
О,
Revelio.
там больше нифига нету. Так, идем дальше.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Да куда этот эльф денется? Он там. Это что, ключики? Я вижу свет в конце туннеля. Скрипт.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Вашу нашу. Индиана Джонс, нас сейчас сожмут. Сейчас только Коля выскочит из стены. И нам будет рынра. Зашибись, чуть стулом не огрела.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Да, у меня там только один предмет.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Ладно. Дальше чё?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own,
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Колдовское заклинание.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You
Ага.
should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer
Здорово,
and easier
здорово.
to purchase them. They can
Так.
also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing
Слушай,
something I've already
бомба.
conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you
Вы
give it a
вообще
try?
про чё тут?
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Я понять не могу, вы чё тут начали исполнять мне? Как я к такому отношусь? Не знаю. Мне такое никто не делал. И слава тебе, Господи. Я пока мужик. Так. Давайте-ка забрасывайте эти пока вопросы на такие уж очень личные и пошляцкие. Так. Наколдуйте стол для кошков, блин. И... В смысле, значит... А ты... Ты то... Я вообще не пойму, ты как определил? Так, короче, бля, где эти заклинания? Так, наколдовать. Так. Так, это исчезать, но... Понять не могу. Так, это... Восстановление. А, вот оно, фу, блин. Понять не мог. Так, что нам тут надо? Так. Сол для горшков. Стол для горшков, блин, где? С одним маленьким горшком. Ну давайте вот этот. Да блин. Во-во-во. Так, а как вертеть-то? О, они всего на 45 поворачиваются. Не, ну это вообще мне не нравится. Ага. Так, стоп. Так, вот этот стол мне нужен. Вот так вот сейчас мы его. О, пойдет. Так. И что нам там еще надо? Стенд для варенья. А это какой? О, вот этот мы поставим сейчас.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
О, тут сколько досок-то. На столе стоит статуя, у статуи нету. О, ее поломать, сколько тут украшения. И мебель вся закрыта, и ковры, короче.
Deke will be here
Так.
to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own
Ага.
rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Ладно.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Так. Ага. Тут. Ну давай. Так, ладно, погнали. Что там,
I'm
профессор?
ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Ну, мерды.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
Так.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ага.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
Так.
Blossom.
Угу. Доска для квиддича. Да блин. Ну давай пока вот сюда его. Нюхлеры ведьмы. Да блин. Украшение. Так, теперь для пола.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Так. Ты как измерял? Так. Ах, все, заканчивай. Сейчас. Извиняй, но минимум на 7 стримов тебе бан.
Deke thinks
На
you
7
should be
стримов
proud of all the potions
тебе
you've
бан.
brewed.
Все. Так. Украшение для пола. Еще там что надо?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Да японский бог. Стой. Вот так. Все, стой. Ровненько. Так. Праздничное украшение? Не, пока не будем. Так. Ну чё, нам ковров надо добавлять, блин, что ли?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Вообще не говори. Да у меня вопрос, там даже это... Парень ли он?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Раз про такое говоришь, что... Так. Все, хватит. Все, я эти потом ковры нахрен вынесу. Пожалуй, я в деревне.
I've
В советское
conjured
время.
everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Так, ага. Опля. Так, это что за заклинание там?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell
О,
to customize it.
так, теперь третье заклинание. Давайте сюда. Так. А, заблокирован. Так, ну-ка, давайте вот этот.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
А! Вот такой цвет. Пойдет. О. Так. Размер объекта.
Dick hasn't seen this many plants here before.
О. Я тебя вот сюда в уголок поставлю, чтобы ты не мешался.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Dick cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Вот этот
Your
оставил.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Так, ну-ка, что-то там, давай.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Таинственный полумрак.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
И все? Прям пальцами щелкнул и все?
Quite a difference.
Ну а
Of
то.
course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Так, это что там? Еще одна комната? Ого-го! Ща мы тут настроим. Правильно, ломать потолки, нафиг они нам не нужны. Ой, фига себе перепланировочка, блин.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Все, спасибо за комнату, идите нафиг. Дальше я сам разбираться буду. Так, тут что-то дофига портретов, что я не хочу. Блин. Вот так. Так, лишнее все нафиг. Так, ну ладно, тут оставим ковры. Так. Ух. Ага. Средние горшки, большие компостеры, места для нарезки. У-у-у. Так, нет, это было. Прыгливые горшки. Так. Так, ну это понятно. Так, мебель, тут чё? Ширма. Шкафы. Тише. Блин. Чего? Какой фигни тут нету только? Так, статую. Со статуями ладно. Столы тоже фиг с ним.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, чё? Бадьян. Ощай растет. Так. Так, давайте глянем, куда. Так, о. А, это секретная комната. Ну ладно. А это чё? В тенях крипты. Так. Чё? Чё, давай, ну-ка веди. Ты куда, на вирус, что ли, полетел?
You can't imagine.
Ага, вот он. Ну давай, лети уже в середину, блин. Да блин. Вот так. Ладно, подождем.
Over
Ибо
here.
чё надо?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Ну,
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
в крипту. Ну и чё? А ты чё?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Так, ладно. Давай,
Hang on,
что там?
Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Ну
A
давай.
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
А, сейчас еще одна.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very
Конфринга.
well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Так, вот оно. Так, давайте вот сюда. Пока поставим.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
But nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it. Well done.
А, уже.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Надо
This is
побольше.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Ну ладно, поедем.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Не будем рассказывать. Все в себе таим, все в себе
The book
таим.
I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Да,
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Да, тут сюда набегут граждане. Буду тут тренироваться, блин.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Случайно попалась.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself
Пока,
in a
Лихтенштейн.
strange
Don't
passageway.
Спокойной
lie.
ночи.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Слышь, ты угрожаешь мне, чё ли?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ты это, блин. Я, конечно, понимаю, что... Как? Насмехаться над инвалидами и вот всякое такое, ну, блин. Пальцы веера, мой папаша знает, там, типа, такой, да я тебе сейчас просто кулаками морду, блядь, набью, блядь. И хер ты меня поймаешь, блядь. Так, что там? Ага, так. Депульсо. Так. Так. Хотя давайте вот это, летное испытание. Метлу в круголетке надо. Так. Господи, да все ниже, блин, по уровню. Чё, талант там что-то открылось? Интересно. Так, таланты не будем. Своиная почта. Ага. Ага. Ладно, потом к тебе, профессор. Ага. Так, ну-ка давайте джампнемся. Купим метелку. Или помело Андерсон, ну там, в зависимости. И полетаем, малёха.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Ну давай.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your
Так.
brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Хорошо, что любишь свою работу.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Ну давай.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Давай посмотрим, что у
What are we
тебя
looking
там
for
есть.
today?
Так.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ага. Тут еще и фонарик. А, ну везде фон... Тут фонарика нету.
That item is of the highest quality.
Давайте вот эту купим.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
О, ну давай. Давай.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
То есть ты мне...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
То есть ты меня сначала просишь, типа, купить метлу, а потом, о, вы тут, типа, знаток.
Can't help
Да.
but admire Mr. Weeks's enthusiasm.
Давайте вы победите там, а мы потом вам... Ох,
Excellent, here I come.
а, ага. Ну-ка, давайте-ка. А. Давайте с ней
If it
поговорим.
isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Завидуешь?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. And I hope I
Давай.
have the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Без
Actually,
проблем.
Why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it! Brilliant!
Вау.
Could have done better.
Вау, блин.
This is rather fun.
Yup.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Ah, success.
Вау, вау, вау. А, черт, четвертое кольцо. 12 секунд наказания.
Missed one. Blast.
Ага. Тяжело так-то управлять этой метлой. Вправо-влево там, вот вверх-вниз еще. Более-менее. Ну-ка,
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion.
еще
But what
раз.
say you? Want to try again?
Давай.
Ready when you are. Made it.
Опаля.
Did it.
А, черт.
Brilliant.
А,
Could have
черт.
done better. This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Фу.
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Фу. Тяжеловато, да. Уж.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Ладно.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Так.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Блин, вот так вот полетать прикольно. Ага. В городе
Is
полетать
it
там
getting more
нельзя.
cozy than Hogsmeade?
Так, пошлите ему. Сейчас метлу эту.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
А,
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
вообще
I
не
have a friend in
ценители.
Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers
Здравствуй,
get to
здравствуй,
him, we
Ангелина.
would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Ну ладно,
I'm
давай.
excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Так, окей.
How
О.
to address the issue of
Во-во-во.
altitude as it
Так.
relates
Revelio.
Это чё? Ага. Оба-на. Ты это, отвернись, не смотри. Византийский берет. Чё ты мне дерьмо суешь? Так. Так, ну-ка, пошлите-ка шмотки попытаемся прикупить хоть какие-нибудь. Так. Так, вот они вроде.
Revelio.
Ага.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Чё там плащ? Так.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Блин, денег не хватает-то.
I suspect you have a sharp eye
стоп.
for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever
Так,
you're
нет,
about.
стоп. Сначала надо
I suspect you have a
шмотки
sharp eye
одеть.
for fashion.
Угу. Прикольный плащик. Так, ну шляп, все остальное сейчас продадим.
To stop
Короче,
by whenever you're about.
так. Все равно она ниже даже. Не будем продавать.
I suspect you have a
Блин.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by
Так.
whenever you're about.
Так, 35. Защита.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
А чечи тоже купим.
I
Ща
suspect you
мы
have
на
a sharp
себя
eye for fashion.
там. Так. Тут. Так, ну-ка, плащ. Да, форма, конечно. Ладно. За неимением.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Да, хватит уже. Так, это продаем. Тоже продаем. Так. Розово-лиловый берет. А чё? А, там... мы тупо по уровню не можем надеть. Кельтская накидка. Так, тут 38, тут 37. Ну, вот это берем.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
И шляпу надо. А, ну шляпу даже не купим. Ну ладно, пока
I
пойдет.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Так. Но мне как-то больше к костюмчику подходит. Визуально даже. Защита 114, здоровье 700, нападение 97. Пойдет. Так, доступные задачи. Вингардиум Блевиоса. Депульса. Вот, доставка. Золотишко всегда нужно. Еще бы тут можно было бы вот эти зелья продавать. Хотя их же можно продавать. Надо варить только.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Нет, меня интересует работенка.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Ну давай,
I'd be
пофигу.
happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Так, о, не туда побежали. Зелье Фатиме Лаванг доставить.
Revelio.
Как дела, как настроение? Завтра, блин, надо в больницу переться. И рано просыпаться. Желание что-то. Вообще не хочу. Опять эти... Опа, опа, опа. О, какой баг. Поза Т.
Good to see that Arn is back in business, now that that awful loyalist camp is gone.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ну, ща мы тут доставим. А дела как? Да, нормально вроде. Струхан приехала. Дрыхнет. В нескольких, так сказать, метрах. БТР заводной, блин. Под боком. Ну да, больничный закрыть надо. Озноба нету, температуры тоже. Ну как, остаточные выделения из носа еще остались, ну а так ничего. Так, в этой деревушке мы были. В той деревушке мы не были, значит. Значит, тут можно снижаться. Ну, заодно и карту малюха. Тут посмотрим, что. Так.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Always liked that Pippin.
Так, ну что,
Madam
тетя?
Wong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Ну, раз я лучше сварю, что ты их берешь?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Ну да,
Here are
зелье.
the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
А ты деньги платить будешь?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
А кто у тебя их берет?
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Окей.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Так.
What do you have for sale?
Ну-ка, ты чем башляешь?
What are we looking for today?
Так. Так. Что у тебя? Ты всего лишь рябиновый отвар продаешь? Лунный камень? Господи, еще на что-то жалуются.
A fine choice.
Ага.
Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Так. Да, полетели. Желательно бы с ускорением. Сейчас мы тут дорогу изведаем. Что у нас тут? А, это фу, бля. Это опять кустарник. Так, ага, мостик сломан. Ладно, позже починим. Дорога поезда. ЖД пути. Где эта станция-то? О, собачки. О, Где тут станция? Так, ага. Вот у меня вопрос. А чё юбка сзади так завернулась в обратную сторону? Вот она станция.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Тут, значит, еще и парк маленький есть. А. Да мне быстрее тут пробежать, чем там вокруг обходить, блин. Мы к проблемам привыкшие, мы не под таким буераком прыгали. Так.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Так.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Ну не просто с ней, да.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Бабусики,
Delivering
бабусики.
those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
Так. О,
What can I do for you today?
что-то мне фокусирующего. Грозовой напиток, зелени. Блин, чё они все-таки... Где
I
что-то...
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так. Ну что у нас там? Ну еще давайте минут 20. Так, задание. Хитроумные ключи. Фокусирующее зелье, ага. Да давайте лучше тогда на метле уж полетаем, там что-нибудь.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
О, так, сюда мы не можем. Ладно, Фоксмит, я не могу попасть. Так.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Хо-хо-хо.
Wonder who lives here.
Ну-ка,
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can
чё
be
у
done?
тебя?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Давай, где они?
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Ой, прошу прощения. Так, бабуля.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Спасибо, спасибо. Так,
I can
ну давай.
certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Так, ну как карту откроем? Ну-ка давайте вон туда сначала слетаем. Воу-воу.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
О-хо-хо.
Easily diverted.
Угу. Опять лягухи тут у нас. Так, все. В смысле верхом? А там уже граница карты. Чё ты мне городишь? Там не то, что верхом, там уже... Так, давайте границы карт. Ого-го. Надо перед ним пролететь. В тролля. Тут я смотрю, тут можно многое как левелов апнуть. Если начать гриндить. Ух ты, лунных камней, это сколько было. Так, а там что у нас? А, это вот здесь надо шмонать.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ладно. Так, вот тут лагерь у нас. А, это тролли.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Тут что-то с бабочками связано. Какое-то испытание. Ага, тут что-то тоже прикольненькое. Деревушечка. Так, ну-ка, давайте осмотреть. Не, блин, прикольно, тут можно много чего изучать.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Вот тут можно, в принципе, много гриндить. То есть раз за разом приходить и гриндить. Угу. Там пещеры какие-то есть еще. Так, тихо. Это чё? О,
I should investigate.
эп. Ой, воу, ну нафиг.
Best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to
А,
eat
тролли.
again till next week.
Еп. Вы там кто? А, псины. Не, блин, прикольно тут вообще территорию даже изучать. Так.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
А, ну понятно. О! Эти шарики что, лопать надо, что ли, еще? Это не гремучая ива.
Revelio.
Нет, вроде.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Угу. Тут даже можно и пешком, в принципе. Ну, это дольше. Но прикольно, блин. А, тут опять эти пердящие цветы.
What are you up to now?
Так, ну что? О.
Incendio. Confringo.
Опа-на. А, стоп. Да, ё-моё.
Lumos.
Так, это чё? Ого, еще вон оно как. Есть заклинание интересное. Ну да. YouTube. Гриффиндор, Слизерин. Ты у нас кто? Пуффендуй? Или ты? А, нет, ты Когтевран у нас. Лада, Гриффиндор, лев. Слизерин, змея. Когтевран, там птица. О, Пуффендуя, это ж... А, енот, блин. Фу. Это какая-то, блин, пчела с копытцами. О. Ну-ка.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Ну, если только не на деньги.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Угу.
Try to beat that.
Сейчас мы вот так вот. Yeah.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Вот, молодец. Ты прям вообще мне подарок сделал. А, черт.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
Перетянул.
Nothing to it.
Так, отсюда плоховасто. Так, ну-ка давай-ка вот так вот. Или даже... О!
Your move. It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about it.
И чё у него там? 70 все равно выиграл.
I won.
Еще раз.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Ну,
Care to go
все,
again?
все. В игре. Давай.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
А мы сейчас тебя вот так вот и выбьем.
All in the wrist.
Ну ладно.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Уху-ху. Сейчас я тебя попробую
Try to
все
beat
выбить.
that.
А, ему больше заработал даже. Ладно, не. Давай еще раз.
We should have bet a few galleons
Да
on
я
that
понял,
round.
что ты деньги
Care to go
хочешь
again?
заработать. Ну, давай.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Ты это.
That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Akio.
Ну, а тут-то уж точно.
Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Чё, деньги ставить будешь? Давай еще раз.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
Дело не в везении.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Давай,
Chin up,
тренируйся.
Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Так, ну вот теперь, друзья, давайте-ка сохраним игру и продолжим уже, получается, ну, вот как я и говорил на прошлом стриме, в течение недели там, возможно, будет 1 или 2 стрима максимум. И пятницу, субботу, воскресенье, как обычно, стримы будут. Поэтому, друзья, всем пока, играйте в хорошие игры.